So over TV, you be doing come on after Steve Mukwala. I must say, this season we will play about one. Matter can want some Mukwala cow when na the performance is slow for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now, any of my done so we need to look at certain things from a tactical point. You observe about Mukwala, you say, I'm on a game plan assessor in the last 3 games for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This is Sober TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Channel no share see atro subscribe or bosumame. And the may do mediani agudie no enyina ekoyi. Ewo yen hihye hodo a ye de ebremo Sober TV. But before we move on to Mukwala, before we move on to Mukwala and even have a discussion as to say whether he's been able to regaining the form, you know, factors behind the form now regaining based on the Epic training grounds and what is even the way forward. There are 2 issues that are quick. I need your opinion on this. Story about Bontain, I'm members of some clubs, officials are confirmed say the contract between Bet Power and the GFA or more a terminated contract. Now they are moving from sponsorship to partnership. That's the conversation. Now as some no baby a who entity or partner is one. In as much as we believe in honesty and talking with evidence, you know, people are raising suggestions say for a betting company to have the numbers of all Ghana Premier League players because of the locker room bonus and Mutuama players. Isn't that suspicious? Because that data is extremely relevant. That can be used in so many ways. And we have some back for aircan about it. So in case they move out and they are no longer sponsoring the Ghana Premier League, they will be living with this data of players in the Ghana League. Maybe they as a company will not use it for any other dirty games. But what if somebody on what even intense hands on those data, the numbers of players that he can directly engage them? Want me entice you to create a match of convenience and the first thing that people are saying, said their exit with that data can raise challenges for Ghana. The second thing I'm out for Kanye, why is it becoming a chronic issue that companies that come on board to sponsor the Ghana Premier League ain't mean sponsor? Say be sponsor 1 year, 10 years, or you're eager to renew the contract. Why are we not getting that? But it looks like anybody that comes on board after a year or 2, that is another thing that people are asking a lot of questions about it. And your first issue, what is your opinion on these 2 issues? You can drop it. The second thing, the Baba Sports Stadium, which is the home grounds of Asante Kotoko. And Mukwala, Jami Armo Chinaya Wada, Midiema, and Belouizdad, Omunina Ebe Yusu, the venue. The mandatory calf training day. Say every team before you play an international game or venue, be there so you training. So Midiama will use it tomorrow. That is Thursday. Na Tima, your friend Belouizdad, that's where you know Thursday na Belouizdad there 4, Midiama there 5. Meaning on Thursday the pitch will not rest. And right pitch near ball so boy you so cross out or pitch so. Which we saw say the drainage ability of the pitch, you know, say air train so not suspicious because not baby after. That is one. On Friday, that game na nkasa so Thursday be you pitch, you know, Friday be you pitch, you know. On Saturday, Dreams FC and Rivers from Nigeria, on Monday training. That was also on Saturday. Na Sunday, Dreams FC also. Then on Monday, Asante Kotoko a Ghana Premier League game. So the pitch from Thursday And now even if you are judging it from a year and which is Tuesday, up to Monday next week, what it means that the only day activities and course we're pitching us on and which is Wednesday. But Friday training, Friday a match day, Saturday a training, Sunday a match day, and a Monday so a match day. Can the pitch survive this particular harsh conditions undergo? No? That is another question that people are also raising a lot of issues about. So pitch in the will stand these pressures. A bit me let's see how things go. Don't forget next week Heart to Folk be use venue against Asante Kotoko in the Ghana Premier League. Next week now, Mediama is likely to play another game, probably on Friday against Younger. And to say has been used to pitch this month for more matches. Baba Sports Stadium league matches. Mediama be used for CAF Champions League. Dreams be used for CAF Confederations Cup. Now Asante Kotoko used for Ghana Premier League and the FA Cup. Gaba Sports Stadium can stand. Now then you be through stage now ex-footballing country like Ghana. The only venue that we have available for top Europe African games, international matches, just one venue. A country that in 2008 now your Tamale standard. A Sipon standard. So who is Sipon Obefe? Accra standard. And Babaya. And within from 2018 bana, there have been times some venues where clubs now have to move to other places because they see a year renovation. And now we are back to the point. One venue, who's to Mediama Champions League Dreams Confederations Cup has Ghana Premier League, Kotoko Ghana Premier League. How did we get here? Yantuan Semno. I was a Ubeti. Now on Mukwala. In the last games are Kotoko Mediama Kotoko Timisha by 1-0. A penalty Sheriff Mohammed Eshe. Legon City's Kotoko share 3, and that was the first time in the season Kotoko Timisha opponent 3 from a comeback situation. And then Run Nations Kotoko share 4. Now, interestingly enough, in the 2 games now, Kotoko Legon Cities, any team your friend Nations, man of the match from Kotoko's point, 2 matches in our Steve Mukwala as the man of the match for the day. An excellent player. He came to the table and he delivered. Played very well in such a way that it was very difficult for you not to acknowledge his performance on the day. So we share against Legon City, sir. The cross and our own goal no ebe lead to. Second goal on one share and third goal shot saved by the goalkeeper. Isaac Opon Baba Bobo na to attend. And 3 goals now the final and a delivery leading to the goal, there was Mukwala involved. Now I know Kotoko Eshe 4. He scored the first goal after say Isaac Opon pass a ball man with his left foot a ball to attend. Now he assisted Isaac Opon's second goal, direct assist from the wings. Yeah, cross nearby Isaac Opon bottom. And his third assist was just impressive because check my defender and slide it. No, yeah, so boss shot and defender not turn because first time no about for defending him, so the defender felt say obesa ebiem. So yeah, so be bona katiba the right in the defender and betray him see on and pass it. Decent pass, spot on to Richmond Lamptey. And a Lamptey ball to attend. And again the penalty by Osanko fine or ball to attend. So the last 7 goals are Asante Kotoko. There is Mukwala in all these goals. And the first thing leading to this kind of performance near say 1, the positional change Mukwala enjoy. Now Mukwala is operating differently from at a point the last 5 matches the technical team of Asante Kotoko use Mukwala. Last no be Mukwala and he was the arrowhead of the Asante Kotoko team. Isaac Opon from the wings, Mfegi from the wings, if it's Morrison from the wings. Afuaka Bebubi all from the wings, you know. Nani pa with Tinenim Hoa, Wamunyana Yapon, the command was Mukwala. And he performed very well, scoring around 13 goals in all competitions. Fast forward this season, you didn't start here. When you had a similar slow start no the last season. Obi Oshe Mukwala last season, you say when you had a slow start. No, but chances say no. But people amount for no more penny work ethics and any work rate. This season, on one press conference, you say he started with an injury and it affected him. No problem. But fast forward, what you realize is that Mukwala, you move on and you can front two with Carl and then now with Isaac Opon. This one say the movement, you know, and now so being Jan and him, you know. So Biemuba wings now he goes direct. First, no Biemuka wings he needed to pass. So he was adjusting to acting as a winger from the wings. But now, say baby or bono, one year didn't have do you goes now Mukwala Eshenin passes nebe bano. Now he is closer to the central side of the penalty box than cutting in from the wings. He does all no jano, they were cock a crano aba. But born in no bium kakrana, no BTA defenders, no. So the position of Mukwala is one of the factors leading to the changes in how you play. The second thing is the confidence of Mukwala. So Mukwala now looks like a player where we gain the self-confidence. So now a storm now no go through. It looks like now the storm is over and things have settled for him. And now he's playing with a crazy form of confidence. Chesani or Jebo no pesochi. Chesani ohun se utina baby ultimate shooting. So now the accuracy of Mukwala's shooting is also up to make her confidence, you know, any shooting in boom. Because a striker with confidence is through shooting. And that is something that Haaland wouldn't hear pa. When he saw the ball 1-2, he goes all out and shoot the ball like nothing is at stake. But so share Mukwala in the beginning, he was having issues with those things. But now he has the confidence to shoot with the left and with the right foot with ease. So share a go no share against Legon cities now. Penalty box man will shoot you. One change and as end delay. When a striker ain't confidence crisis, one thing that you see is that do penalty box man who's a man pass through and then you most of you fumble with the ball near Betty. But check his goal against Legon cities shooting. And now she the first goal or Jira penalty box man penalty so be there as a striker who shoot to the ball to at him. So the improvement in Mukwala's confidence and the improvement in his shooting accuracy factors are leading to this wonderful performance from Steve Mukwala. The third thing that you need to appreciate, may say, Mukwala ain't just selfish. What the balance between confidence and teamwork? You can have the confidence and just say maybe be a boss. So no we should goals now. At the point, cutbacks need be a Mukwala and commitment decided someone a boss. Especially with the third goal no Piama Alamte. Because this is a team no much two dada. Or creative back wash back. He's a beating defender. Then tina me abeton the right foot now. I am a favorite and I'm born to at him. But he decided not to be selfish and focus on the team effort and pass a ball at the core a year inside Emma Alamte. Born to at him. So when you are watching him what you say, he's dying for the team. He's doing his best. The decision making or the final third are excellent than what we saw in the beginning of the season. And it means or pass it, so change now it is different. He's getting his final decisions right. And a first goal against City so here cross. Emma own go beba. And Muntina Isaac upon the boy I keep on saying because so upon the page and Kopiam upon, and I keep on Sakai, but still upon be save we. And then the 2 assists no yeah. It comes back to the decision not to be selfish. The other thing I'm realizing with Mukwala and the fitness level. In the beginning of the season, the fitness of Mukwala not a big issue, pa. The stamina, the fitness, and work rate was an issue. I think Mukwala was not in the right physical condition at the beginning of the season. No need the right physical condition. Now it is different. And they say with me, 90 minutes, where he will be efficient for every minute leading to the end of the game. Very efficient. And it's a striker. Also a type pass, no lose confidence or born anyhow. Yeah, not pressing. But it's a striker with fitness. So now I can tell you some Mukwala fitness now near who the last season. And I managed to come back to the ball train down the whole pass. That kind of fitness is back again. I've seen that in Steve Mukwala. Season is starting in yet. Apart from position and no born. Now it was a ball and Casan Puno. On one case about born out to a bread on a video. It is our rounds, no? Because Mukwala is a player that is excellent when it comes to reading the game and movement. Excellent with his movement. But so a player now with movement, idea, and so not stamina to back it. You have the right physical condition to back that. But if you don't have it, there's a one you better pass your mouth. But by the time I'll be to me, I'll ball no be as I have a budget. We'll be to me, I'll ball. Someone can bit me a pushy ball, a dear push you opponent in action, a dear move towards the penalty box where you'll be deadly. No, if you're having fitness issues, forget about your excellent movement. With or without the ball, you still struggle. Your excellent game movement, internet, you find say players you did so more movement pa. To me really game, no finding themselves at the right place at the right time. Then for me saying Zagi. But you say when you need to know, every club say boy yeah baby could you know meet me about to attend, but that sharpness, that fitness, everyone caught that area or committee born about to attend will be an issue. But now when you're watching Mukwala, you see that his fitness is back. In Germany, me a proper take-ons, even from deeper zones of Asante Kotoko's game. So from where I sit, watching the transformation, watching his transformation, this is what I believe say making the magic. One, from the wings to his natural position, which is attacking. Not from the wings, no BB, but from the wings, not he was adapting to the rule. But now, how you send your ball now? The second thing, the self-confidence. Third thing, improvement in his shooting. The fourth thing, the decision not to be selfish. The decision not to be selfish. Excellent final decision. So taking excellent final decision. And no, the fourth thing. The fifth thing, the physical condition and the stamina. I think now he's in the right condition. And with the right condition, he comes to the party and he delivers like nobody's business. Indeed, I mean, can I say, November, Kotoko players no may improve panel, Mukwala count. And I won't be surprised if he's nominated for Kotoko's Player of the Month. Because Kotoko, a ball, Niswa Tremai, November. Omo Ebo Tima, the friend here, Dreams November, Kotoko Lusu, Elusu Swatrama, Samates Kotoko Lusu, Ena Kotoko Beshe Diana, so I Beshe Midiama, oh Babaya, and Wakoshe Legon cities, and Washe Team FN Nations. So 6 matches in November, Kotoko Ewini 3, Elusu 3, and Sa win 3 na Kotoko wini yeno. Lose 3 no, players no, me who the castle yard yet. But 3 now could go win here. Justice Blake, a man of the match, were back against Midiema. Mukwala, 87 man of the match with 2 now. That was against Lagos cities and against nations. To be the amendment, you could play of the month, which I'll come and address it later. But here, shortlisted players, it should be Mukwala and Justice Blake. And probably there will be a toss of coin between Abia Sheriff Mohammed with Molam Timu. Toss of coin, bisa. But Mukwala Blake. And I will go in with Mukwala for now. I mean, council libre. but I'll come and talk about it in a different day. The players that deserve to be the shortlisted, and players that still in the month of October, so we'll still come and talk about that. This is Seobe TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Nyami Aduma Friday, the Kotoko podcast is coming up. Season 1, episode 1. And say this is the first season of the Kotoko podcast. And Friday be the episode 1. Interesting times ahead for all of us. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.